Hi guys, Niaje. My name is Mswahili. I make custom rugs. On today's video, you guys, we're doing a custom SwiftFiber logo rug part 2 and the final video. Yes, guys. And previously, this is how we started. If you're a new person, welcome to Mswahili Carpets, where I make custom rugs of anyone's design choice and favorite. In today's video, guys, so this is how I continued, okay? This is where I had left us. And what had happened that I stopped here is I ran out of this pink color. So, and in my whole entire area it was not even there, by the way. So I spent a lot of time, almost a day or two, looking for this pink yarn. Okay, now this rug belongs to a friend neighbor of mine. Okay, so I just randomly found them at the rooftop one day and I was like, hi, how comes you've never bought a rug from me? And like, they never had a design. I was like, why don't we try your logo? And like they gave it a try, and guys, this is how I am now making it. Okay, now anytime you're doing a custom name rag or logo rag, I always suggest that always start on the color that's in the background first, then do your letters later. Why I suggest this is because yarn and our hands sometimes are not perfect. You'll find yourself gravitating towards a previous line, and when you fill the letters first, you'll not have enough space for you to fill in the middle part where the background color goes in. Do you understand me? That's why I choose to always write you see, if the way I'm doing my letters is I am drawing them with the background color first, so that I know where the background color ends. Okay, this is very important, so that in case there's a very thin line in between, you start with that, you consider that line, because remember, we have to trim all this later. So always be considerate of the background color first, then go in with your letters. Now guys, if you like this video and you find more of these videos are amazing, kindly give this a like, tell a friend about my work, my rugs, and also I have more amazing videos like this that I think you might enjoy. Okay, now continuously, what happened here is I made a mistake and I realized that I was tufting on the wrong place, at the place where white, it was supposed to go in the dot part of an eye. Okay, yeah. Now I do not intend to stay much here on talking, guys, so I intend for you to enjoy and tell me what you think about all this at the end of the video. Okay, now one common question I always get in my classes or during a tufting session online with one of my students is, Mswahili, how comes when I'm tufting it's slower, and when you're tufting and everyone on the internet is tufting is faster, even when doing carving and trimming? And I was like, yo, is it me? Do you not get the concept? The whole reason is all these videos have been fast forwarded, guys. Okay, why we fast forward them is because of time. It takes a lot of time to record just these small parts you're seeing, and to make them flashy to the eye and to make them entertaining enough, when we're posting, we fast forward them as creators, so that you can see progress, how this thing is moving. But on an actual reality base, just doing that pink part only might have taken maybe 2 or 3 solid hours of total focus. Okay, yes, and it's okay to take your time. Okay, do not feel the need to rush if you're making mistakes. Okay, yes. Now, one thing I love about tufting is that tufting is a very forgiving hobby. Okay, what I mean by this is once you make mistakes, just as you have seen previously when I was doing the pink on the dot of an eye, I was able to remove them by hand and also correct the mistakes. Okay, so unlike painting where we're using water-based materials, here we're using fiber-based materials, and once you make a mistake, it's easier to go back and remove. However, at the same time, when you feel like you're making a hole, it's also very important to just stop immediately, check what you're doing before you continue. Like in tufting, once you realize you are making a mistake, just stop, see how you can navigate towards solving the mistake, then go back to your work. Okay? Yes. Now guys, this rug took me literally in terms of hours, it took me 3 business days to work solidly on it. In terms of delivery time, because I do have other orders of other things, it took me, I think, 3 weeks. Yeah, because I do have a line of lists. So if you're interested in buying from me, just do know my rugs do take their precious valid time to be made, because I do believe of quality. And also what happens other than that is, you see how we were tufting here and you're thinking that it will take you 30 minutes. You might tuft and then realize, because of the complexity of the designs, it needs much more care to be handled, or to tuft with a lot of care. So you find you ended up using maybe a whole day in a rug instead of maybe 4 hours, because it was just too complex and you had to go too careful so that you achieve the design. Also, what also lingers things is like the inavailability of things immediately. Like when I told you, the pink in this rug was a very specific shade of pink, and in my area it was not there, so I had to move beyond several streets and neighborhood to find it, and eventually I did, but it all wasted my whole 1 hour, my whole 1 day. But in cases of this, if you're a tufting artist, how you go about it or beyond it is, do try to be doing at least 2 or 3 orders at the same time, so in case one order comes to a standstill, you can still continue with the other, okay, or projects or something, wherever you call it. Now, thank you so much guys, let me let you enjoy, and yeah, subscribe to my channel. Hello, we are now at 7,000 subscribers. I'm so happy to have all of you here. It's a wonderful place, and maybe we should invest in getting some membership. Okay guys, yeah. Now, for those usually requesting me to do a custom piece, these videos or these projects usually take me a lot of resources, time and money. So if you'd like to be part of the team that helped me curate these designs and make these designs for you, you can join my close membership or my private membership squad and become a member of this channel, guys. Yes, or you can just send a tip to this channel. I'm sure you've seen the love icon. You can just send a tip to whatever amount you feel like. Yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you.